What's up, everybody? Welcome again to D Soccer, the place where we talk and play soccer as much as we can. I am Darian, or Darian, however you want to call me, and today we're going to talk about a formation that a lot of people think it's very weak, and a lot of people think it's very awesome. I'm going to tell you what I think about that, and I'm talking about three... Why do I always have troubles doing this? Like, shouldn't I just, I don't know, do something different to show the formation? Maybe, but still. 3-5-2. Alright, so here we are with 3-5-2, and I'm going to show you what players I'm going to use in each position, and we're going to try, of course, playing a few games and see how that works out. So we're going to have the same three defenders we have been using in previous episodes. Remember, if you don't have a prowler, you can use an intruder, you can use an infiltrator even. I don't like the infiltrator so much because the infiltrator has the same speed as the explorer, and again, it's not very good because it's not as reactive, it's not as responsive, so I don't like to use the infiltrator in that position. You can use it again. The important thing with three defenders is that you have to use very fast players, because remember, it's only three defenders. If you lose the ball in the midfield, you're gonna need fast defenders to gain the ball back for you. You can use explorers and intruder. You can use intruder here and two explorers. Like, let me show you, like intruder here, and then an explorer in between. You can use that too, that works for me. Intruders, both of them have 45 speed, and the explorer has 40. But again, I like the explorers because the explorers are very, very useful defensively. You can also use the Rodríguez if you have him in Voyeur. If you have him in a good level, like in level 8 or level 9. I have him in level 8, but I'm still gonna stick to my explorers because I like them a lot. Now, in front of that line of three defenders, we're gonna have the two midfielders, Commander and Hammer. Both of them are very good, like I've said 1,000 times before, because they have a good height, they're strong, and they also touch the ball at once. They touch the ball and they pass it. Touch, pass, which is very important in this formation, because if you lose the ball, you're gonna have only three defenders in the back. Now, something very interesting too about this formation is that if you start pressing with both explorers, you'll see that these players right here are gonna go back and take care of their position. This is something that is not noticeable unless you play a lot with this formation, or with formation 5-3-2 or 5-2-1-2 that have a similar feature when defending. So we're gonna try that in a game. So we use these players, they're gonna help you in corners, also in defense in many ways. Like in the corners, of course, they're gonna go high and probably impede that the hammers or commanders from your opponents score. Very important. Now, besides the two commander and hammer that we're going to have in front of the three defenders, we're going to have the protector right here. Protector is incredibly important because protector can move with the ball without losing it a lot. I mean, of course, the protector will lose the ball eventually sometimes if you give the ball to him when he has some marker on top in front of him. That's going to happen with every player. Commander, hammer, every player, even the ones that are more safe with the ball, will lose it. But the protector is very smart. He can run with the ball as much as he needs to and then find a good pass for any of the players that are around him. That's very important. And on the other side, we're going to have the warrior. Again, I know you probably don't have the warrior. If you have it, perfect. You can use it in that position. If you don't, you can use the guard. The problem with the guard is that he is basically like the commander and the hammer. He just touches the ball. As soon as he received it, he passes. Receive, pass. And that's not good if you play on the side of the field. Because what you expect from a player that is in that position is to run with the ball if he has space. What's going to happen with the guard is that he's not going to do that. If he has space, even if he has or he doesn't have space, he's going to pass the ball as soon as he received it. And that's not good, because sometimes you need to go almost till the end of the field so you can pass the ball back to one of your players. So that's why I don't recommend you use the guard. You can use another protector if you want to, but I'm using the warrior because the warrior is basically an improved version of the guard that does run a little bit with the ball before he passes it. So that's why I'm going to use the warrior in this position. And the other player, very important player right here, the wizard. I'm going to use the wizard because, as you know, he's very good at passing the ball. He's very creative. He can create chances that no other player can see in the game. And he's also very good at shooting. Sometimes when either the jet or either forward they have in this position or in this position, they are on the side, the wizard is gonna come and take care of their position as well right here, and appear as another forward, as a fake forward or fake number 9, like sometimes people call it. So that's why the wizard is very important. Now the jet, I've talked about him in previous episodes. It's basically an improved version of the speedster. In level 8, he's already better than the speedster in a lot of properties. That's why I'm using the jet, but you can use the speedster, you can use the intruder. If I were to pick a different player, I would pick the, wait for it, where are you? Here it is. It was right here. I will use the intruder, and I'm gonna tell you why. Even though the intruder is not very good at shooting, he is a team player, so he can get to the end of the area and then pass the ball to one of your forwards, to the wizard, or even to these players that may appear, by surprise. So that's why I like to use the intruder. But again, if I have the jet in level 8 or level 7 or something that's not so slow, because 44 speed is pretty good for a forward, I'm going to use the jet. You bet on it. And the menace, of course. I don't have to talk about the menace again. To me, he's the best forward in the game. So let's play 2 games and see how this formation works. Danilo from the US. I have the wizard right here.
It's all about humanity.
Very important, like I said, the players you have on the sides are gonna have sometimes, or most of the times, they're gonna have a lot of space to run. You see all the space that's in that area where I just passed the ball. Touch it once. No? Ooh, almost. Okay, now I have the wizard right here. He's probably likely to get the ball. Perfect by the wizard. Perfect. Great. See what I said about the wizard? He's gonna appear in that position and he's gonna be ready to shoot. Now I'm gonna start using that pressing technique I talked to you about. I'm gonna press with the explorers a little bit. In this case, it didn't work, but you see how the commander is right there right now. Ooh, this was not good. Wow! I thought it was gonna be a penalty. I think I got lucky this time. Okay, now let's give it back to the warrior again. Touching the ball at once. Perfect. Well, I don't have a lot of things to do with this. I'm gonna give it to Sokolov. Again, to the warrior. Now I'm gonna pass it back to the hammer. And now to the warrior again. Let's see if the warrior can get to that ball. That's far behind him. Let's see. Perfect! Perfect by the warrior. Now I'm gonna give it to Sandberg so he can pass it back to the speedster. No, Sandberg! Okay. Again. Well, now this explorer has to get there. Yes, perfect. Okay, so now let's see if protector. No. Ooh, this wasn't good. This wasn't good. Okay. Danilo's making me move my formation a lot. It's making me have some troubles. Perfect by the explorer. Lovely. I have a lot of things to do here, so I'm going to see if the jet can make a good decision. No. The jet is not very good at making decisions outside the box. Okay, now long ball. The warrior already won that one, but it won't count because there was a foul previously. So great by the hammer. See what I'm saying? He is gonna help you defend. Oof, there's a lot of space here. Come on, man. Pass the ball back. Oh, really? Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't anticipate that happening. Okay. I'm losing a little bit of the control of the game, which is not very good. I always try to keep the game in control because these things can happen then. You see, this is a great opportunity for him if he passes the ball to the forward right there. Now it's hard to score from that position, so let's see what he can do. Great by the keeper. What the hell? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? How did that guy score? It was the commander right there. God. You gotta be kidding me, man. See, this is one thing about score match. Sometimes unexpected things happen. All right, the warrior has a lot of space to run on that area. Please, 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 please. Oh, God. 13 seconds on the clock. Come on, Cabrera. Come on, Hammer. Come on, Protector. Come on, come on. No! Can't believe this. Well, 1-1. All right, here we are again. Commander. Warrior. Good. Prowler, what are you doing there? I don't care. I'm gonna give you the ball anyways. Sandberg. Wizard. Right by the wizard. Let's give it back to the explorer. No. Sandberg, very good. Let's see if Sokolov can get to this ball. Sokolov! Perfect! 1-0. Let's see if we can win. Good. Good. Ooh, where was the foul in there? Oh, I can't believe that, man. You gotta be kidding me. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Ooh. What the hell is this? Is this a blooper reel? Oh my God, again. Ah, these games aren't good, people. These games aren't good. Oh, as always, remember, I play games in here, but I also play games in my channel in Spanish, in the videos I upload in Spanish, so feel free to check those out. Those are probably going to be better than this. Anyways. Alright, so now, please, Jet, get there. Come on! God. Let's see what's going on right here. That's not good, man. That's not good. Let's see if the hammer can get there. This was not a very good choice. It's not a very good thing to do. Matsumoto. Right by Badir, the Prowler. We still have options in this game. It's not lost yet. Come on, man. Come on, Wizard. Help me out here. No, let's give it to the Warrior. Let's give it to the... What the hell? God, this is not good. Come on, Wizard. Come on, man. Let's win this game. You have a lot of space in front of you. Let's give it back to the Warrior. Come on, Warrior. You can get there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get this over with. Come on, Jet. Come on, Jet. Come on, Jet. Yes! Oh my God, what a terrible game. Well, as you can see, sometimes it's not easy to win. Like, I mean, I would say most of the times. If you check, like right now, my win percentage is how much? 64%. Still, it's not easy to win. There are some times in which the game seems to be playing, you know, against you. Seems to be playing with your mind. So you have to be ready for that. You have to be ready for the best players in the game to actually, you know, fail. Like the Commander did in the first game we played that lost on the penalties. And like the Prowler did when he was supposed to, you know, cut the ball. It's supposed to be a simple ball, like a regular defensive thing that he does a lot of times very well. And this time he didn't. So you have to be absolutely ready for this because the game is absolutely unpredictable. So thank you very much for watching my video. As always, this is D-Soccer, the place where you can talk and play soccer as much as you can. I am Darian or Darian, however you want to call me, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great day. Bye.